Hello everyone, Nivedita is here, and by taking a topic metabolites, primary and secondary metabolites. So this is a topic for the students of class 11th biology, and the topic is taken from the chapter number 9 biomolecules. So let's see what are the metabolites, as well as we will know about the metabolism also, concept of metabolism. So this is general about metabolism and the metabolites. So begin with what are metabolites. So a large number of organic biomolecules are present in the cells. Okay, and these are used in various metabolic reactions of cell. That is why these compounds are called as metabolites. Okay, so further metabolites are of two types: primary metabolites and secondary metabolites. So primary metabolites means these are the metabolites which are found in animal tissue. Their functions are easily identified. Okay, and they play specific known roles in the normal physiological processes like amino acid, carbohydrates, protein, nitrogen bases, nucleic acids, etc. Secondary metabolites means these are the metabolites which are generally found in plants, fungus, and microbial cells. These are the products of certain metabolic pathway, and their functions are not identifiable in host organism and are not yet understood. Like we have the example of those metabolites: alkaloids, flavonoids, rubber, essential oils, antibiotics, colored pigments, scents, gum, spices. These all are the compounds we can see in the plants, but we are not able to understand the role of these compounds in the plants. Okay, so these are called as the secondary metabolite. कि प्लांट के पास गम है तो क्यों है, उसका कोई रोल है क्या, उस प्लांट के लिए कोई उपयोगिता है. So these are the examples or list of the secondary metabolites, right? Like pigments, carotenoids, anthocyanin, so many alkaloids, morphine, okay, codeine, so many things are there. Now functions: both primary and secondary metabolites serves the following functions. Okay, many of them are useful in human welfare. Okay, उनके लिए तो कोई काम के नहीं है, प्लांट्स के लिए आज तक पता नहीं लगा पाए हैं कि क्यों किस लिए बनते हैं वो, बट उन प्रोडक्ट्स का की बहुत ज़्यादा यूटिलिटी है ह्यूमन वेलफेयर के लिए, जैसे कि रबर, ड्रग्स, स्पाइसेस, सेंट्स, पिगमेंट्स, ये. And some of the metabolites, they have ecological importance as well. Now metabolism concept, what is the concept of metabolism? See, each cell contains thousands of organic compounds, and these compounds or biomolecules, these are present in living organism in various concentration. Okay, so turnover of biomolecule is one of the greatest discoveries. It is the phenomena in which biomolecules change constantly into some other biomolecules or made from some other biomolecules. Okay, so all these transfer of one biomolecule into other occur due to chemical reaction which continuously take place in an organism, and the chemical reactions together are called as metabolism. So each metabolic reaction results in the process of transformation. ओके, चाहे वो कोई भी प्रोसेस हो रही हो पर वहां पे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो रहा है. For example, an amino acid when transforms into an amine, carbon dioxide is removed, and removal of amino group in a nucleotide base, etc. We have so many examples. Okay, कि किस रिएक्शन में कैसे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हुआ करता है. Majority of these metabolic reactions do not occur in isolation. ऐसे नहीं सिर्फ यही रिएक्शन होते जा रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. Instead, they take place in a series of linked reactions known as metabolic pathway. So these pathways are either linear or circular and crisscross each other. That is, there are traffic functions. So flow of metabolites through metabolic pathway has a definite rate and direction, and these metabolic flow is called the dynamic state of body constituents. All these metabolic reactions are always catalyzed reactions. Metabolic conversion is present in living system. हमेशा होता ही रहता है. And the catalyst which hasten the rate of given metabolic conversion are also proteins. These proteins with catalytic power are called as enzymes. मतलब ये तो clear हुआ कि enzymes जो होते हैं वो proteins हुआ करते हैं. Now metabolic basis for living. ओके सो जो मेटाबॉलिक पाथवे होते हैं ये दो तरीके के होते हैं, एनाबॉलिक या कैटाबॉलिक. एनाबॉलिक मीन्स दिस इंक्लूड्स द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स स्ट्रक्चर फ्रॉम द सिंपलर वंस. सिंपलर से कॉम्प्लेक्स का बनना, मतलब ये एक कंस्ट्रक्टिव प्रोसेस हुई. ओके जैसे कि फॉर्मेशन ऑफ कोलेस्ट्रॉल फ्रॉम द एसिटिक एसिड, राइट. ये तो एंड जब हम कैटाबॉलिक पाथवे कहते हैं मीन्स ये एक डिस्ट्रक्टिव प्रोसेस है जिसमें एक बड़ा मॉलिक्यूल, कॉम्प्लेक्स मॉलिक्यूल जो है वो सिंपलर में टूट जाता है. वी हैव द एग्जांपल ऑफ ग्लूकोज इज डिग्रेडेड टू लैक्टिक एसिड इन ह्यूमन स्केलेटल मसल्स एंड दिस लिबरेट्स द एनर्जी. तो ये एक एग्जांपल हुआ. ओके so many means anabolic and catabolic, both the reactions occur in the cell. What we mean by living state? So various chemical compounds, they are present at a concentration characteristic of each of them. That is, all living organisms exist in a steady state characterized by concentration of each of these molecules, and it is most important fact of biological system. And these metabolites are in a state of metabolic flux. Hence, the living system is kept in a non-equilibrium state by metabolic flux, which enables it to perform work as living organism. Okay, it has to work continuously and are unable to reach equilibrium. Therefore, metabolism is helpful in providing a mechanism which enables energy production. It can be stated that the living state and metabolism are synonymous and are correlated. Okay, thus the metabolism and living state are incomplete without each other. These include the formation of simpler structure, that is the breakage of complex into simpler ones. Okay, so all this is a concept of metabolism. Thank you so much.